So many fire SB dunks this year, 2023. This is another one that came out. Got the dub from Flat Spot on the retail, so I'm really happy about that. They're quite obviously difficult to get, SB dunks at the moment, still, not made in sort of huge quantities, and basically this sneaker I think is awesome. I remember seeing the previews for it sort of early on in the year, sort of I think February, March time, and I kind of looked at them, and then seeing all the other previews for like the Born and Raised and the Haritos, I didn't think that I would like these as much as I do, especially in person. And the details, the intricate details that it has on here is very cool. I kind of like the suede that's on here, the material, and it's quite worn down, a bit similar to sort of the Jordan 1 turbo green, which I don't have, and also the wash black, so it's kind of a similar thing to that, but it's slightly more worn down in my opinion. And I also like obviously the metallic swoosh as well. That seems to be another cool thing that's on this sneaker that's not on any other SB dunks that I can think of, especially recently anyway. And also the Nike on the back, and the other one has April on the back, which is cool. It's a nice touch. It just makes it kind of more premium really. And also like the April on the heel. It's a signature sort of touch for an SB dunk. I kind of like this material as well that's kind of on here. It's just the little details that they've got, this kind of meshing kind of details of, I don't know, kind of like this plastic overlay on top of it. And also like the mesh thing that they've got going on here, and then the toe box is obviously in leather, which is a good thing if you're skating in these. So good for sort of wear and tear. What I noticed a few things on the pair that I got, sort of minor really, but kind of sort of detracts from it. As you can see here, I don't know if you can sort of make that out, but there's a bit of glue stains that you can sort of see. They're quite sort of visible. Usually you don't get that because on the back, you can't see anything, for example, but on this particular one, especially when you see it in person, you can see it a lot more, I think, because the light's sort of reflecting on it. It's not quite sort of difficult to see. But yeah, that's kind of the only sort of issue that I found with them. And I'm just looking at the second pair as well. I don't think, this has got a similar sort of thing as well, so it's not as bad, but you can sort of see this kind of weird line appearing above it. But overall, it's a cool sneaker. I also like the outsole. Obviously, I'm not sure how it would look over a few years once it's sort of yellowed. I don't know how that would look against the rest of the colours, but for now, it's cool. This flower detail on here as well. Just a really nice sneaker, especially in hand. I don't have any teal coloured sneakers, so this is a good one to have in the rotation. So the details for the Nike SB Dunk Low April skateboards, they come in a racer blue metallic silver colour scheming. I'm not sure where the racer blue comes from, but I call it more of a teal turquoise colour. Obviously it would be sort of blue slash green colour, but racer blue is a bit of a stretch. The insole has a Zoom airport in the heel and a pour-on foam bed in the forefoot, and it contains sort of mesh upper on the lateral medial side and the heel of the sneaker, and the leather panels for the rest of the sneaker, and then the rough suede as well. The price is £120, which is reasonable in my opinion. In terms of comfort and sizing, the this trainer has a sort of medium to firm sole, which is kind of what most SB dunks have. Because of the tech, it's more comfortable than a standard dunk. It has a flat foot bed, which is perfect for skateboarding, and I would recommend going half a size up, just mainly because of the fatter tongue and the thicker materials inside the trainer. So it kind of makes it more of a tight fit, which is good for like if you're skating, so you get impact protection, but for general sort of lifestyle wear, doesn't make too much of a difference. In terms of the look and style, I think obviously it's a classic and timeless design. It's an SB dunk at the end of the day.
Definitely wearing sort of, in my opinion, spring summertime. It's perfect for that kind of weather. They have a bright colorway. Well, the color scheming is bright, and the metallic swoosh and things like that just kind of set off quite nicely, especially in the sun. You get that bit of glint on there, so it's perfect for that kind of weather. I'm not sure, whether the mesh will allow it to be more breathable because of the fact that, as I mentioned earlier, it's a thicker cut in terms of the inlining for the trainer itself. I would say, you can wear these sort of casuals, smart casual wear, so you could sort of dress these up mainly because of the sort of silver hits on there as well. So it's probably a good sneaker for going out, but you can rock them casually as well. You can probably put in the standard white laces, obviously go well, but you can also grab some sort of teal laces, maybe even grey, to sort of match with the tongue and the metal hits on the sneaker. In terms of the pros and cons, it's a classic design. It's got a nice, cool touch in terms of the metal swoosh, which is different to the norm. I like the metal details on the heel as well, and the mesh and sides and the upper heel area is really cool. And the teal colour, which I don't personally have too many sneakers like that, so it just looks fresh. In terms of cons, just the glue stains on my particular pair really, and also comfort for certain people. So in terms of the final ratings, I would give the look and style a 5 out of 5. I think like a lot of the SB Dunks in 2023, they've just been amazing in terms of the looks and styles. So and this one's no exception, especially when you get them in hand. In terms of comfort, I'd give it a 4. I think they're comfortable for me, but other people may find them slightly more uncomfortable, but I don't think that sort of detracts from it's an SB Dunk at the end of the day. In terms of quality, I'd give it a 4 just because of the glue stains. I'm not sure how well over time the metal swoosh will hold up, but it seems well made still regardless. Pricing, it's a 5 out of 5. It's £120 for a pair of SB Dunks, and they have like good quality on them in terms of the materials and the design aesthetics. They've kind of tried to push the boundaries a bit on it. And overall, I'll give it a 5 out of 5. So I can't really sort of go against too much in terms of the quality. If you get like a good pair, then the comfort is what it is. So for me, it's a 5 out of 5, and up there with the other SB Dunks that I released this year.